Don't let chronic pain keep you from living your best life. Let Holos Wellness put you back on track.
Holos Wellness is a corrective exercise and recovery studio. We specialize in pain management without the use of pharmaceuticals. So we like to address pain by creating strength in the body and stretching out muscles that may be tight. And we also have a massage therapist here on staff that does massage also.
Opening up their own business was the next step in their exercise journey.
One of the main reasons we chose OFallon was me and my partners. We worked at a local franchise gym in the area, and we knew a lot of people in this area already, and we had some clients that wanted to come and work with us still. So we opened up here, and OFallon's a nice area, and it's an up-and-coming area too. So we figured it'd be a good place to start a new business.
They help to reduce pain and improve health for everyone, no matter the age.
You know, when you work for like a corporate style of franchise, you're kind of set in your parameters of care, you know? Like what can you do for an individual is set and determined by like their corporate structure. And I didn't like having as many limitations, and my partners didn't like having that many limitations either, you know? So we wanted to branch out and do things our own way. That way we could address issues differently than we could under a corporate structure.
They even gave us a quick rundown of what a daily session could look like.
It's a medical piece of exercise equipment, and the main thing we're doing here is we're strengthening the lowest section of the spine. The main thing we use this is to test single joint motions. I like to use it for a lot of different pulling and pressing motions. One of my favorite motions we can use it for is the lat pull down. How are we doing here? Perfect. Yeah, so the first thing we would do is we would start with a nutritional consultation. We'd take a weigh-in and measure body fat and muscle mass percentages, and then we would take you through our nutritional goals. So we would set some nutritional goals, macronutrient goals, as well as caloric intake goals. From that point onwards, we would take you through a series of assessments and movement screenings so we can see what isn't moving quite as effectively as we might want it to. Once we determined that, we would take you under our machines here and we would assess the strength in each of those movements. So let's say if I notice that your low back isn't as mobile as we might want it to be, I would take you onto our low back assessment machine and we can quantify exactly how weak it may be. You know, one of the huge benefits to coming into Holos Wellness as opposed to your other franchise gyms or massage parlors would be we can do everything under one roof here. So if you sign up with our full service membership, you get nutrition, you get exercise, you get stretch, you get massage. Nowhere else is doing that under one roof, you know? Typically you'd have to go to 4 to 5 different services to get all of those covered. We can do it all here for you in 1 hour.
Allow Holos Wellness to be the next step in your healthy lifestyle.